I have a confession to make. Much like the players in this little box, and about the only similarity I share with these elite athletes, this will be my first Bowman. Yeah, I've never really been one for prospect hunting, but I've been hooked by Topps' apparently very successful marketing with this product because it does seem to be a little bit more geared towards the mainstream baseball fan now. Also doesn't hurt that it seems to be loaded with Dodgers. All right, so I have for your viewing pleasure today two blaster boxes of 2025 Bowman coming in at about $30 each. I've done a little bit of research, namely I've watched some Striker Breaks videos. He does a really great job deep diving into the various formats, and it does seem like Topps has blessed us retail peasants with a product that can kind of go toe-to-toe with hobby. Does seem like blasters might be the way to go if you're searching for those prospect parallels, both paper and chrome. The trade-off, though, I think, is that it is much more difficult getting autos in blasters. But I think that's a trade-off that us retail rabble will gladly take. But yeah, so I'm armed with my prospect list, and it's time to go prospect hunting. So looks like these blasters, the retail exclusive for these blasters are the green parallels. And then there are some chase inserts. I think like the etched in glass. I think you can get spotlight in here, one of the really cool chase inserts, but I think you cannot get like the spotlight parallels, just the base spotlight. But I mean, with how rare these chase inserts are, I think we would be very happy with just the base version of one of the inserts. And it does seem like Topps is kind of upping their insert game, probably to sort of close the gap with Panini, who of course is very famous for their chase inserts like the Downtown and the Color Blast, stuff like that. But yeah. Here we go, first pack. Starting it off with an awesome rookie, James Wood, who I believe is ineligible for Rookie of the Year. So if there was that red shield thing, which I'll go into if we do end up being lucky enough to get one of the rookie red shield cards. But yeah, James Wood to start off with. We got Sugano, we got Ben Rice, another good rookie. And we have our first insert here, and it is a good one. It's Roki Sasaki. Of course, I'm chasing all of my Dodgers, so very stoked to have gotten this card. And because he is one of the most exciting players on the Dodgers right now, we'll ascend him to the Pantheon. So a little bit, you'll have to forgive my bias. Continuing with the first Bowman of Josh Noth, Aiden Smith, another first Bowman of Jackson Humphreys, and we have a chrome of Yoferi Rodriguez. Let me check my prospect list. Doesn't seem to be that heralded of a prospect, unfortunately, but it is a first Bowman chrome. We have Braylon Payne. Looks like this is the reptilian parallel. Also, not sure if this guy is a good rookie or not. We'll just take a gander at his minor league stats. Okay, he has a 1.15 OPS, so maybe he's a really good rookie or a really good prospect, but unfortunately not a first Bowman. Just set that right there. And then finishing off with Tristan Casas and Bobby Witt and Jackson Chorio, some really good vets. All right, second pack. Yeah, you're going to have to forgive me if I take my time with this a little bit. Like I said, first time opening Bowman, so I'm going to sort of take my time and enjoy it. Yeah, Jordan Alvarez. We got J-Ram. We got Bellinger. And another insert, Spencer Schwellenbach, Rockstar Rookies. Oh, another good rookie. I think we're all sort of searching for the next Paul Skeens, and Schwellenbach might very well be the closest thing we have, even though it's not that close, but still seems to be having a really good start to his year for the Braves. We got Echevarria, Walker Jenkins. We have first Bowman of Chase Mobley, and first Bowman of Jonah Tong, who I think might be on my list here. Unfortunately, no. But let's look at his stats. He's got a whip north of 1 and an ERA of 3. So, might be sort of middling of a middling prospect. But we have a good one here. Travis Bazzana, first overall pick, right? But not a first Bowman. I think his first Bowman was last year. Not sure. Like I said, I'm very far removed from the prospect game. But Travis Bazzana Chrome, I think, is pretty decent. Should be a pretty decent card. We have a rookie Nick York and Corey Seager. Okay, looks like we have something colored here. Purple. Not sure what that's number to, but it's exciting. We have Ozzy Albies, Zach Neto. We have Mr. Smiles. Okay, we have insert here Carson Williams. Very important prospects. It's an okay insert. Yeah, not really sure how I feel about it. Anyways, first Bowman of Johnny Level. Interesting baseball name here. We have Jose Perdomo. Another first Bowman of Yoferi Rodriguez, who I believe I got a chrome of. Okay. So I guess I'll be rooting for Yoferi Rodriguez. We have a first Bowman of D'Angelo Ortiz. Let me check my prospect list. You're going to have to excuse me if I keep going back to my list. But no, doesn't seem to be a high tier prospect. We have our purple does not seem to be a first Bowman, which is unfortunate. White Sox, Braden Montgomery, numbered though, numbered to 250. So we're definitely not going to scoff at that, getting a numbered card out of retail. Let's look at his stats here. Okay, he looks to also be tearing up the minors with his nearly 1.2 OPS and 320 average. Wow. Okay, I'm definitely going to sleeve this guy up because he could be... does seem to be a pretty decent prospect. Yep, Braden Montgomery to 250. Nice little hit there. We have Vladdy, Altuve, and Adele Amador. Manny Machado, got J-Rod, Orelvis Martinez rookie card. Looks like we got another insert here. And Nick York is our die cut rookie of the year favorite. Is he a rookie of the year favorite though? Not certain. Haven't heard him. I think his haven't really heard much. The Pirates doesn't seem to be going. Not much seems to be going well in Pirate Town. I think they just fired their manager. Could be wrong though. But yeah, cool insert. I kind of ambivalent to die cuts. I think it's kind of they seem to be polarizing, but I don't really mind them. We have a first. Okay, we have a Cam Caminetti, and we have Chase Burns, and we have a first Bowman Chrome of Santiago Suarez, whose name doesn't seem to be familiar. So, yeah, another first Bowman Chrome that is not on our tier list. We have Connor Griffin, who I believe is a pretty good prospect too. Let's just check out his stats here. Oh, okay, he has a ridiculous OPS. Wow, almost a 1 slugging. Okay, so probably a really decent card, but unfortunately not a first Bowman. Luis Robert Jr., Chris Sale, and Caden Dana. Right, there is the guy I was looking for, Hae-Sung Kim, for my Dodgers. Just got called up and seems to be making some waves. Making a huge case. I'm going to put him up there just because. It's going to make it very difficult for the managers to send him down because he seems to be very versatile and is actually hitting. So, yeah. It's a tough decision. Got Ellie here. And we have another insert here. Travis Sikora. Yeah, not sure what that is. We have a first Bowman of another Dodger, Eduardo Quintero. Yeah, don't know much about him. Corey Lewis. Also don't know much about him. And D'Angelo Ortiz. So, full transparency, I asked AI to come up with the prospect list. So, debatable as to whether or not this is a reliable prospect list. But yeah, I'm probably just striking out with the prospects right now. Charles McAdoo is our first Bowman Chrome, and then Dylan Fiend is our second first Bowman Chrome. Two names that both do not seem to be on this tier list of prospects, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're looking for like Jesus Made, Charlie Condon, JJ Weatherholt, and Kevin McGonigal, I think, are in the first tier. And unfortunately, have not seen even a whiff of those two. But not complaining. I'm having a fun time, even if we're not hitting the top prospects. Because looks like these packs have like a lot of chromes, a lot of well, not so many parallels, but I did get a numbered card, so so far really fun product to rip. Okay, we have an insert here. Acuna's home run haven. Looks like he is a purveyor of hobby boxes or something. I think that's the story this insert is trying to tell. I think this insert, because I have a little bit of a side hobby where I look at cards under a microscope. I think this card will look amazing under a microscope, trying to pick out the details of these little hobby boxes. Might make a video out of this, but a really cool insert. All right, moving on. Okay, here he is. We have Charlie Condon, first Bowman, sadly only in the paper, but probably worth sleeving. Not sure how much these are going for, and not sure if these paper first Bowmans are worth grading. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys have experience grading these paper first Bowmans. Andrew Morris. We have Seaver King. And another first Bowman. Oh, we have a first Bowman Chrome of Kadeem Dial. Yeah, haven't heard of him. Not familiar. Not any familiar from my glancing at the prospect list. And we have another first Bowman pitcher, Steven Echevarria. So I think so far we have struck out on our first Bowman Chromes. But yeah, let me know in the comments if I actually am, or if my AI generated tier list is just not that great. All right, but first blaster down, and I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed that experience. Let's see if the second blaster can keep up with that momentum, or if my expectations for Bowman will come crashing down to the ground. Yeah, I briefly entertained the thought of maybe getting some hobby, but with the hobby boxes coming in at I think like 250 with only one guaranteed auto, and then the jumbos and the breakers delight about like $400 or $500. Yeah, definitely sort of out of my price range because, you know, like I mentioned before, not really a prospect guy, but I think so far I'm kind of turning into one. This is really fun. We have Orelvis Martinez as a rookie. We have an insert greatness looking Thomas Sagasi. Yeah, not familiar with his game. We have Bryce Rayner, first Bowman of Yeremy Cabrera, Fernando Cruz, and our first Bowman Chrome is Franklin Arias, who I think is actually, yeah, like a higher tier prospect. So I think our first hit, Franklin Arias for the Red Sox, who I think have a lot of awesome prospects in the pipeline currently. So nice little hit there, Franklin Arias, who according to my AI tier list is tier 2. And then we are followed by a reptilian of Kevin Castillo, who unfortunately not on this list. But we'll sleeve it anyways. All right, rounding out that pack, we have Adrian Del Castillo, Hurston Waldrep, and Rhett Lauder. All right, so really nice first pack. I think our first pack, the last blaster, we also got that Riptilian, so Maybe that's just the default collation for those reptilians. But another Hyson Kim here. I'm still looking for those rookie red shields. We have Ellie De La Cruz, and we have Rockstar rookies of Kobe Mayo, who I still think is sort of languishing in the minors right now. We have Jack Caglione, Sammy Stafura first moment, and okay, here's another Dodger, Hyun-Suk Jang. And it'd be very embarrassing for me to mispronounce his name because I am a Korean American. All right, nearing the halfway point for our second blaster, we have Cedon Rafaela, we have Gunnar, Corbin Carroll, we have Chase Burns as our VIP insert. We have Ismail Javier, who is a name that I am unfamiliar with, and yeah, not on the list. Now the first Bowman of Hyungchan yeah, a lot of Koreans in Bowman this year. Braylon Payne, and then we have a Bowman Chrome, Leo DeVries. We have another first Bowman Chrome of Jose Perella. So Leo DeVries is a decent prospect, but not a first Bowman. And Jose Perella, not on the list. We have Tyler Locklear, Bo Bichette, and Carlos Correa. We have Scuball. We have Judge. Okay, we have Merrill, and a good card here. Definitely stoked to get this one. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favorites, who is sort of on trending upwards with regards to his potential for getting Rookie of the Year. He's had some decent outings of late, but yeah. Nice card there. Andrew Painter. We have first Bowman of Charles McAdoo. We've got another first Bowman of George Klassen. Chrome first Bowman of Thomas White. Oh, okay. He is in the tier 1 for my list. So according to the AI assessment, left-handed pitcher with elite strikeout arsenal, 6'5" frame with plus command development. Okay. We'll gladly accept this. We have Samuel Basallo and Mookie Betts here. Shohei Ohtani, okay, so a couple of Dodgers, and Jackson Jobe, promising rookie pitcher. All right, last two packs. Looks like we have like a sparkle parallel here. Shane McClanahan, Matt Olson, Adley, and our insert is Noah Schultz, top 100 insert. We have a first Bowman of Didier Fuentes, first Bowman of Emilian Pitre. I think he was like a pretty high pick, right? Let me see. Yeah, second round pick. We've got Connor Griffin, first Bowman of Didier Fuentes, not familiar with him. And our sparkle parallel is Drew Jones, numbered to 299. Really awesome looking parallel, but I am not sure how good this guy is. Okay, well, it's a numbered card though. So we are averaging one numbered card per blaster, which for retail is rather amazing. Okay, also this Didier Fuentes. Let me see. Yeah, decent stats. Was not drafted. I guess he was like maybe an international signing. Unsure. Okay, Shota, Austin Riley, and Lawrence Butler finishes off that pack. And our last pack of Bowman, kind of sad to see it go. This was a lot of fun. But this video is probably going on for altogether too long. We got Angel Acuna, we got Chapman, Thomas Sagasi, Rosarina, first Bowman Caden Kendall, Jonah Tong, first Bowman, Franklin Arias, first Bowman, and Ismail Javier, first Bowman Chrome. Quinn Matthews, first Bowman Chrome. Let me check. Quinn Matthews. No. And Ismail Javier. No. Sadly. We got Kobe Mayo rookie, Rafael Devers, and Riley Green to finish out this opening. But yeah, let's do a quick recap. Okay, I'll leave my Dodger bias up there. But yeah, we got this Roki Sasaki die cut insert, another Roki Sasaki insert. You got Braylon Payne on this Reptilian parallel. You got Spencer Schwellenbach insert, Travis Bazana Chrome, Franklin Arias first Bowman Chrome. We got Charlie, our only Charlie Condon card. Sadly, was just a paper card. We got first Bowman Thomas White, apparently a tier 1/tier 2 pitcher. And our numbered cards are Braden Montgomery and Drew Jones. Braden Montgomery does seem to be the better player out of our two numbered cards to get, so this might very well be the best card of the video, especially because it is a lower number than the Sparkle, but I think the Sparkle looks better. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, had a ton of fun with this. So we'll probably be on the hunt for some more Bowman. They seem to be pretty easy to get blasters wise. Yeah, so I don't really have, so far, don't see the need to go hunting for any hobby product. I think I'm very well satisfied with just my peasant ways and going for more retail. But yeah, that's about it for the video. Thank you all so much for hanging out. We'll probably have some more Bowman coming in the future, so leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And fellow collectors, until next time.